Alright, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, my name is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So today, I'm located out here in the north side of town, just east of Aliante, in this beautiful master plan community by D.R. Horton. Now, D.R. Horton had purchased a lot of land out here, and they have over 18 different floor plans to choose from. So this neighborhood here is actually the Heartland Bay. Now there's actually 3 different floor plans to choose from this neighborhood. However, we do have the 1865 model and the 1795 model, but today we're going to be focusing on this 1865 model. It features 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms with a 2-car garage. It is 2 stories. With D.R. Horton, the way that they sell their product is they do the spec building, which means they already build it. Majority of the stuff that you see already comes with it. They have the same concept with Lennar, or like Lennar. So we're going to take a look at this property. The base price on here, or the price that they are asking, is $429,000. Obviously these things can change as they sell more and more homes. This door right here is not here. This is just access for the construction door here. So we've got the standard stucco. You're gonna see this in more of affordable homes here. Just take a look. Now I noticed the door is really not in front of the house. It's more towards the back here. You got the Ring doorbell. Looks like we have a condensation line. So this is for your AC unit. So that's the primary. And we need to find out where the secondary is. So you actually have 2 lines for your AC unit. The primary, because it's so hot, you're gonna get that condensation out here. When you get that condensation out here, one thing you always have to take a look at is your secondary line, because you have a drain pan underneath that AC unit. If that secondary line starts draining, then you probably got some sort of clog, and that's something that you need to check right away, because once that secondary line gets clogged, you can run into some issues. Another thing that you should check is if you start getting rust coming out, that means there's something going on with your coils. Your coils are getting rust out, and eventually if it gets rust out, you'll break those coils, and the fees could be pretty tremendous on an AC unit, okay? One thing I do want to mention is that the HOAs here, you have the master of $77, then we have an HOA of $26. And that's just the sub, that's just for this neighborhood, okay? Now, there are some SIDs, Special Improvement District. Every year you're going to be paying roughly about $559, okay? Builders are giving out some incentives here. For me, I feel like these are going to be more of a starter type of home. We've got your standard countertops here. This is actually a granite with a 1-inch front face. And as you can see, a lot of this stuff is going to be standard in stock through all the builders here. We got the baseboards, 18 by 18 porcelain tile. These are not that bad. However, if you notice, they're not floated equally. But again, you know, at the price that you're buying this home for, I mean, that's what you're going to get here. 9-foot ceiling, so I'm pretty happy with that. Then we have our Traverse LED lights. Okay. Now, one thing that I've noticed that D.R. Horton has also integrated is their new light rocker switch. I've shown you guys this in a couple of videos in the past. You can actually pop this out, change these out for a dimmer. You don't have to be an electrician. You don't have to mess with the wire. This thing just slides out. Maybe I'll show you guys on another video. Again, 36-inch countertops. I'm sorry, 36-inch cabinets here. These are the Aristocraft cabinets. They're not the full overlays on the cabinets here. However, as you can see, these are the dovetails and also the undermounted glides. Soft closing cabinets, obviously. Then we have our Whirlpool package appliance, undermounted sink, and the Moen fixtures. 5 burner cook countertop. This is probably a 36-inch on here. And let's see if this thing exhausts out. So we're gonna an exhaust that goes out. Sometimes you got to take a look at these cutouts here. A lot of builders, they don't cut them out equally. It just kind of looks nasty, but I mean, it's kind of hard to like level it out and cut it out perfectly, right? Here we got some wallpaper for the backsplash. I would never use wallpaper for the backsplash. Standard 6-inch backsplash here. Standard 6x6 slide. Backyard looks like to be probably good 16, 18 feet deep for a setback. Sun exposure is going to be back here. At the end of the day, we got a park here. You can see Aliante over here, the casino. The next street over is going to be Decatur. That's where you're going to get most of your shopping. You got Costco's and all that stuff. Well, actually, I think it's a Sam's Club. No, Costco's. Then just right up Aliante on the south side of the 215, you'll have a bunch of shopping too as well. Okay, you do have one speaker for distribute sounds. I ain't going outside, guys. It's just too hot. Trying to keep it cool today. I'm chilling. Okay, what do we got in this smart panel box here? Man, this is an 18-inch smart panel box. Okay, so we do have one Cat 6 or power over Ethernet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, for the coax cable. Then we have this slight small Smurf tube, which really doesn't make any sense to me. Now also, this is with coax cable. Okay, now well, it's not actually with coax cable. So if you're doing coax cable should have it already ran underground. Okay, and typically this is for if you start to have what do you call come in? Let me know, guys, in the comments below. I just lost my train of thought. What do you call? Just lost my train of thought. This runs to the D mark. I say it all the time, and I don't know what it is. Just forgot. But anyway, my point here is what I'm saying is that if you guys are planning on using a dish TV, you may want to run a dish pre-wired off to the side of your house. Make sure it's actually facing south. Reason why you do that is because they can run the wires in the walls. If not, they're going to cut holes in your or actually on the side of your house, and it just looks nasty when you have that cable just coming down. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so it looks like we have Sunrise is the AC company that had done the installation here. This right here, I like this panel. This is the IQ panel. I actually have this brand myself. I should do a full video tutorial on this. What's great about this is that you can actually have your own camera system built through Wi-Fi, but you're going to need some sort of plug or outlet source. This is one way to keep it cheap or cheaper. Then you should be able to have an app where you can see all your cameras. This should also be connected to your Ring doorbell. Also, this could also be integrated with the MyQ app for your garage door opener too as well. So this is actually a good unit in a system. Alright, so we got some storage or your pantry underneath your staircase, which is a really genius idea with this design for the home. Here we have our bathroom, half bath, pedestal sink, one light, exhaust fan, and then our AC unit. Here's the 2-car garage. Now we're gonna make our way upstairs. We have the standard carpet here. Now this one features 4 bedrooms, and as we come up this landing here, up the stairs, we have a loft. So the primary is gonna be off to the left. Then we have the bedrooms down this side, so the 3. Second thermostat. Now, with this thermostat, you're going to notice that this is where the filters are always going to be, because this is where the hot air goes. This is the hottest point of the house, and this is where the thermostat reads the temperature of the home. Okay. Alright, so this is bedroom number 1. Queen size bed. Now there's only one light here, but then if we take a look here, this is a 2 rocker switch, so that tells me that there's a half hot, which means there's an outlet here that allows you to use a lamp light switch. Okay, so that's good. Then we have our transfer grill. The problem with this transfer grill is, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's literally like a 2x4 here down the center. I don't like that. It's just those attention to details. Later on, I'd probably knock that out. They try to use that as, you know, for a header, but I think it's not necessary. But again, that's just my own opinion. So it looks like we have the coax cable here. A lot of people now are going Wi-Fi. This room is very small, so you can't really put a dresser here because it's going to take up too much room. So now you're forced to hang your TV. So just imagine if this was your TV, but then you have your outlet here. So now you have a cord hanging. So that's kind of like the downfall. It's like you might as well automatically just raise it for the consumer. It doesn't cost you anything to install it that way. However, I understand by code you're supposed to have so much outlets right along the walls. So same thing here, your TV will go here. Then we have our bathroom. 36 inches on the countertops here, or the vanity. Then we have our cast iron sink, medicine cabinet. We have our tub shower combo, fiberglass, all one piece. Pretty much all stock and standard. Then we have our toilet right there. So with the loft section here, if you notice, you got the 2 windows here on this side that brings in some light. Then we have our coax cable here. So looks like now you are forced to put your TV here. Your furniture will have to go here. Coming into the laundry room, 18 by 18 porcelain tile. I love the fact that there's a drain pan. Washer and dryer is not included. Definitely give you some extra space for your towels, which is really nice. All right, let's go take a look at this primary. What do we got going on here? So it looks like the primary is a pretty decent size on a primary. We got a king size bed. We've got a nightstand that's about 3 feet here, 3 feet here. So then you have extra 2 feet on each side. So it's a pretty decent size. Now, one of the requirements is that you're supposed to have a smoke detector in pretty much every single room or living area. Some of them will come with the carbon monoxide. So that's something that you just need to double check. 36 inch on the vanity. On this one right here, as you can see, it's just a shower. Walk-in closet. Let's take a look at this shower here. A little stiff. I mean, overall, I mean, the home for the price is worth the money. Based upon what's going on across the valley right now, I mean, things are just very pricey and things are moving so fast. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are about this property. I mean, $420,000. Medium home price for a home across the valley right now for a resale, $450,000. That thing's creeping back up. Now, if you guys don't have a real estate agent, we definitely love the opportunity to earn your business. And also, don't forget to tune in this Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we do talk about real estate and financing and what's going on. So I do have a market update that will be taking place. So stay tuned to that. Talk about the interest rates, where we're at, where we're heading as well. So remember, it's this Wednesday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, guys. I wish you guys nothing but the best, and be blessed, folks. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.